Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to morning edition of Azshara Part 2. Uh, yes, it's early in the morning. I'll get to why I'm here early in the morning in a little bit. But last time we started Azshara, what did we do? We killed out some deer and some scouts, night elf scouts from Ashen Vale. They got a settlement that away, the direction I'm facing. And then we hopped onto a shredder and we operated a shredder to do some things. It started out simple by picking up some logs, and then we cut down some saplings. Because there were spies in the saplings. They like to hide in the trees, I guess, and we cut them down. And then there was an ambush up here, and we took care of that by basically bombing them. And then there was a giant tree this direction too, and we killed it for good measure. Lots of destruction. Grabbit is happy. We're happy. And now we have a couple of quests to go to the Ogremar Rocketway Exchange, so we're going to go ahead and do that. If I can remember my turtle. So anyway, I want to apologize for not putting out a video on Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. In the summer, that's my schedule. Oh good, I'm glad it didn't attack. However, I was in an extremely bad mood on Thursday. So much so that not only did I not feel like putting out a video, but part of me kind of was thinking about it, just because, for my loyal viewers, and for all the new subscribers, I want them to know, hey, I put out videos regularly, I'm not going to just up and quit. But I was in such a bad mood that I was afraid it was going to hurt the product. I was afraid that it was going to come through in the videos and be a really crappy video. So I decided not to. And then of course Friday, Saturday, Sunday I couldn't put out a video. So let's go ahead and talk to the quest givers. Because I guess I'll stop apologizing now. I felt really bad. I really did.
Our enemies will fall.
Return of the Highborn? I trust this interruption is in regards to something important. What? Give that here, this instant. Actor is correct. These are arcane runes. They're scouting out magical sites? Experimenting with the arcane arts? This is a marked departure from thousands of years of Night Elven history. Humph. The idea that they will achieve any competence in this field, even those who once counted themselves among the Highborn, is absurd. Malinea puts aside the scroll dismissively, but her face is furrowed with concern.
Remember the Sunwell.
Malinea, we'll return back to her later for some quests. Guess she's got to think about it a little bit. What she's referring to is basically, there was a war with the Sundering with the Night Elves. This was back when Azshara was the queen of the Night Elves, and she and those we'll call the Highborn, they're basically the Night Elven nobles and stuff like that. For like getting magical power and stuff like that, because there were mages back then, Night Elves, and they ended up summoning the Legion here. I don't know if it was... Oh, I don't know who it was that they summoned here, because I can't remember this. Again, I'm going off the cuff here. But they summoned the Legion here, and that, in long story short, that ended in the sundering of the world. And this is when Pandaria escaped to the mist, because of what the Night Elves did and stuff like that. And that's their well of eternity was destroyed. Maybe. Oh gosh, you know what? I shouldn't do lore, but all I was trying to explain is that ever since then, the night elves avoided magic like the plague. There are no night elf mages, except for I think you can make a night elf mage now, and that's not supported in the lore. So the fact that they're messing with runes and stuff like that is highly unusual, and I think she's right to be concerned about it, because uh, that, I don't know. Guess don't trust night elves around magic. I mean, they don't even trust themselves around it, so. I always encourage lore buffs to correct me in the comments on this, because I'm going off the cuff. I could, maybe I should, for the next video, kind of take a look at this and explain it further. But, we'll continue on. I've done quite a bit of rumbling so far. Report to Horzak. You're here to help? Excellent. Here, sign this indemnity waiver, and here, this non-compete clause. Let's get you started. If you're going to work with goblins, you're going to have to sign stuff. It's something that you have to get used to. Basilisk Bastion. Ooh, we reached 17. Oh, good. And now Blackout Kick only costs 1 cheat. That is going to help out immensely. Okay. Basilisk Bastion. We moved this whole mountain to strip the mine the minerals below, but what we didn't take into consideration were the subterranean basilisks that are now, terranean. You look like you've got some initiative. Go in there and kill some of those nuisances, and I'll dip into our petty cash fund for you. Kill 10 gray stone basilisks in the Mountain Foot strip mine.
Careful out there.
Stone cold. Workers act like it's their job to complain. If it isn't the back-breaking labor, the long hours, or the low pay, it's being turned to stone by basilisks. It's always something. But I'm thinking, maybe this whole workers to stone business could be a big moneymaker for me. What if those guys are now high-quality stone? My whiny employees could be worth more to me as a luxury building materials than as source of labor. Grab a stonified mountainfoot miner and haul him or her back to me. Collect a stonified mountainfoot miner from the Mountainfoot Strip Mine and bring him or her back to Horzak Zignable at the Orgrimmar Rocketway Exchange.
On your way.
Remember when I said that goblins have few morals? Well, this is exactly what I was referring to. They'll exploit you for all they can. Not us, obviously. We're above that. But, other NPCs, not so much. And, good God. Just, seriously.
What do you want?
A quota to meet. Mountainfoot iron is a brittle alloy, but with the right bribes, it meets goblin safety standards. Zignibble here is having trouble on the production end of things, but that doesn't change any of my deadlines. I've got a quota to fill. Head down into the Mountainfoot strip mine and gather up any ingots of Mountainfoot iron you find. There should be piles of it smelted and ready for shipment. Gather 20 ingots of Mountainfoot iron from the Mountainfoot strip mine in Azshara.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Okay. We got some things to do now. This little elevator here will take you up top to where you can access the Rocketway. Which for funsies we will travel in its entirety. Do I want to go down? Yeah, I'll go down here. Just for fun, so you can see, and maybe I'll zoom in and it'll be like a roller coaster. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet, but we have time. Oh goodness, do we have time? Okay, so we'll just Touch of Death that one. I love Touch of Death. I wish it had a shorter cooldown. we'll grab one of these miners in a little bit. They're all over the place. And this early in the morning, I don't think I'm going to have much competition. I hope not. Just trying to gather up some iron here. Let's see, we came down that way. There should be more over here. And I'm going to have to... I'm still getting used to, like, the, Oh! Yeah, that's one thing about the basilisk, is that they're going to stun you.
I need to target something first.
Is there any... Oh, I should be doing Fist of Fury, too, besides that. And I got Chi Wave. I should be using that on cooldown. Maybe I should... Oh, and I probably should use Expel Harm on cooldown. That's my AoE ability. So let's put that on A. Yeah, I'll keep Chi Wave on. Okay. Sorry guys, you know, I had trouble with this last episode, but, it's still taking some time to get used to. I am going to, Saren Dolphin here is going to be one of my main, characters here. Okay, we do that on cooldown. Okay, I think that went a lot smoother. That went a lot better. Okay. She's going to be one of my mains, so you're going to see Sarah and Dolphin quite a bit. I do like Monk. And so I wanted to, and I like pandas. So she's someone who I'm going to want to play a lot. If you don't like pandas and you don't like monks, I'm sorry. But I get a pick. I don't know where the best place to get more iron at. The basilisks are everywhere. The miners are everywhere, so that's not a problem. I guess we'll go over here. Yeah, I see some over here. Oh yeah, so I explained why I wasn't here Thursday, but I haven't gotten into why I'm here so early. I'm here pre-coffee. I got coffee right now as we speak. And that is because our AC is out. Yes, I am working on no AC, which is unfortunate because we're not like a big heat wave or anything like that, but like it is it's gonna get kind of hot. You know, it could be worse. Maybe I should say that. It definitely could be worse. Today's gonna be in the upper 80s. You know, and then it's gonna rise to the mid 90s as we go on throughout the week, which, you know, typical summer stuff for here, so I shouldn't complain too much, but gosh, I don't do well in the heat. What about you guys? Do you do well in the heat? Do you like heat? I definitely know people who are all about the heat, and yeah, and that's like their favorite. For some reason the global cooldown seems to be like, oh, really quick or something like that on this character. Like quicker than normal. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But if you guys are paying attention and looking down there, can you tell me if it's like going faster than normal or if I'm just crazy? But yeah, I don't do well in the heat, so when I came home last night and they're like, yeah, we don't have AC, I was like, oh no. However, we're going to okay, there we go. I was like, she should have came with me. We're gonna contact the guys, our AC guys. It's definitely been a while since it's been out, but we have guys, and they're gonna come over here and get it taken a look at and hopefully fixed. 'Cause goodness, I'm not gonna last very long. But I didn't want them to come during the middle of the video, and so the best chance of me, you know, getting this video done without them coming over is basically before they're even open. 'Cause I don't think they open till 9? 8:30 or 9 or something like that, and it's like 8 o'clock right now. Oh, we're just gonna drop her off right here. Okay. I hope you didn't mind, I dropped her here.
Hey.
A quota to meet. Did you get my shipment together? Well done. When it comes to iron, always pick quantity over quality. That's the goblin way. Oh dear, is that the goblin way?
Don't waste my time.
Basilisk Bastion. Good, good. One less nuisance to worry about.
Hit the road.
Stone cold. Well, well, let's take a look at what we got here. Horzek examines the shattered remains of the poor petrified miner. Bah! Crumbly! Useless! Wouldn't even make a good countertop. My miners may be mediocre workers, but they make lousy bricks. Sigh. Well, I suppose we should refleshify these guys so I can get some return on my investment. Yeah, you know, maybe we should refleshify them because it's the right thing to do. Maybe not for the money? For the money? Okay. Why a panda would work for a goblin, I don't know. But, you know, we're just gonna go with it. The perfect prism. There's got to be a way to reverse the basilisk's stonification. Those irritating night elf saboteurs who have been lurking around my mind must know something we don't. They seem to be immune to the gaze of the beast. I want you to find out their secrets, Dolphin. Pick off a few of the Talrindus saboteurs skulking about in the rear of the strip mine and get a sample of whatever charm or ding-dong they're wearing to give them immunity. Radio me from the main forge building once you're successful. Acquire a crystal pendant from a Talrindus saboteur in the Mountainfoot strip mine.
Moving.
Alright, for your workers, not for you. Alright, sorry about that. Just needed a coffee break. Goodness, like, I've lost track of, like, times so far. You know we're approaching 20 minutes already? Good God. So the AC guys are coming out today and hopefully fixing it. Right now it's not so bad because we opened up our windows and overnight, and we had the air fan, I don't know what it is. The giant fan in the ceiling, that's what my daughter called it. We had the giant fan in the ceiling running. So, and just all the fans going and everything for as much as much ventilation as possible that we can get. And we got the temperature down to 72 in here, which is gonna have to be good enough. Oh, I was going after something else here. Oh, everyone is, let's, vivify a little bit. There you go. Help me out. Help me out, Orc. I got quiet a little bit because I'm busy trying to keep myself alive here. Oh, I got the pendant right away. That's unusual. Usually it takes more effort than that. Alright. There we go. We will have to fight our way down to where there's a building that we're headed to. Oh, look at all. Let's try to get out of the way there. Nope. Didn't quite make it. That's okay, there's only one of her. So it made it down to 72 degrees in here, and honestly, I will take that. Kind of, you know, I don't understand though, I have to admit, how, it can, only get down to 72 when outside it was like 60 degrees overnight, but that's the way it is. And I didn't check the temperature, but I know it's not 72 anymore, that's for sure. This guy's gonna creep up behind me. I'm gonna get him before he can do anything untoward to me. I really wish Expel Harm did more healing. It only heals for 68, which is not that great. I hope it does more in the future, because the more it heals, the more damage it does too, so. Oh, but nothing like Touch of Death. Insta-kill every 3 minutes. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, slowly making our way down. Can feel it warming up in here already. Now, I want to make sure I'm at full health because if I remember right, we're going to have visitors. The perfect prism. Strange goblin speakers hiss and crackle. Zignibble's voice squawks over the speakers. Is that you, Saren Dolphin? Still alive? You aren't trashing my explosive stockpiles, are you? No. Maybe one. That's pretty good, right? You say you found a clear crystal pendant. That makes sense. A perfect prism would refract the gaze of the basilisk. Maybe we can use this to our advantage. Time to drop some science. Time to drop some goblin science, that is. Prism break. Prism break. Why am I just now noticing this? I don't know. If that prism of yours is tuned to refract a basilisk's gaze, we can... Oh! I thought someone was gonna come. And I was right. Okay. Dude, what was your name? Marius? Marius Tanalar, I am trying to read a quest here, and that was very rude of you to do. Don't do that again. Oh, look, now we have someone else coming in. It's just all very rude. Just very rude, and They need to learn some manners. Okay. If y'all are done, night elves, I would like to get back to reading. If that prism of yours is tuned to refract a basilisk's gaze, we can use its crystal properties to reverse the process. All we need is a source of power. I'm not sure how it works, but, you know, this is magic and goblins and, you know, whole other world, so. In the weapons cabinet to your right, you'll find our prototype laser mining drill. I love that thing, but the near daily dismemberments got to be a real bother. Grab the laser drill and swap out the lens with that crystal of yours. Take the crystal pendant to the weapons cabinet in the Mountainfoot Strip Mine headquarters. Yeah, this thing which has been dismembering things, yeah, we're gonna use it, because it's completely safe. The weapons cabinet is loaded with heinous and broken experimental devices, some of which still have goblin limbs attached. I am so glad we're not actually seeing that, because that would be a bit gruesome, and I don't do gore very well. You discovered the laser drill lovingly ensconced in a velvet-lined wooden case. You pop out the lens assembly and slide the crystal into place. The weapon hums ominously. Refleshification. The nearby radio calls out to you. Hey, Saren Dolphin, you got that gun? Good. Don't point it directly at your eye. Aim that baby at my stonified workers, and the refracted light should reverse the petrification process. Or it will melt them. Whatever. Return my workers to a state of profitability? I don't even think that's a word. And if the refleshification, and that's definitely not a word, process, makes them crazy go nuts, they should be killed for insurance purposes. Horzak out. Use the refleshifier to destonify 8 Mountainfoot miners within the Mountainfoot Strip Mine. Aye aye, Captain. Alright. But there's none in the Night Elf area, so we need to skedaddle out of here. And, oops, don't get too close to him. Let's, not fight any more than we need to. Ah, gotta love that. I think that's one of my favorites, to be honest, Touch of Death. It doesn't get much better than that. Fist of Fury is pretty good too. It does quite a bit of damage.
I need a target.
Okay, we had some help with that one, so that one went quick. I think we're just going to go on one side and see, see what we can find. See if there's workers to... I'm sure there are. Any over here? Nope. Okay. I don't know if you recall, but there are explosives all around the mine. Oh, he stunned me. How dare you? I was in the middle of something.
I do not have a target.
The cheek. Okay. We got one here. Just use it. Oh, look. It works. Oh, but they don't want to work anymore. That's unfortunate. Well, I might return them into a state of reprofitability. However you say that. But, whether they're going to work or not, that's a whole other thing. I made no promises. Oh, yeah, you know what? I guess that would be kind of restful. You just get to stand there. That's better than what you have been doing. Yep, run free, all you little goblins. there's a, for example, this one right here, it's these yellow boxes here. Those are explosives. And they will hurt you. So be careful. Oh, there's a whole bunch here. Looks like I came to the right side. No, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you get paid for being stoned. I made a funny there, but if you have a kid watching this, don't listen to what I say. Some things are for adult ears only. And if you do know what I'm saying, well, I guess don't go spreading it around. I don't want to hear complaints from the parents. I don't want to be banned for any reason. I mean, I will use language from time to time, but in general, I'm not that big of a cusser or anything like that. In fact, most of the time when I do, it's because I'm really angry or upset or something like that. Or really happy. High emotion states. And I try not to be in a high emotion state when I'm doing this video. Maybe it would be entertaining, I don't know, but I would talk really loud and it'd be really loud in your ears, and that's not fun for anyone.
Go! Go!
Refleshification. Hey look, all your limbs are intact. I have your refleshifier. Ah, good. Now we can get these slackers back to work. You've earned a cut of the profits though, minus the usual company fees. Take your pick.
On your way.
I'll take that. Ooh, that's our interrupt. That's going right there on our interrupt spot. And we have a quest over here from Private Worcester, but I think that's going to do it for now. We've been doing this for a little bit, so, I got a lot of stuff to do today, but I definitely wanted to make sure you guys got the video out nice and early. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions or feedback, please use the comment section. Feel free to answer any questions I pose during these videos. And if you really like what you saw and want to know when part 3 is coming out, hit subscribe. You will get that information. Thank you so much everyone for watching this with me. Take care, and I will see you next time.